Brad Garlinghouse said Singapore, the UK, the UAE and Switzerland are jurisdictions with smart crypto policies. He thinks the US should adopt. The United States is one of, if not the worst place to launch a cryptocurrency startup in the world right now. According to Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, who is in a legal battle with the U.S. securities regulator. The only country I would not encourage you to start a company right now is in the U.S. Garlinghouse said on a September 12th panel of Token 2049, and JM Mental Medicine. After Ripple boss wants the U.S. to take note from the likes of Singapore, the United Kingdom, the United Arab Emirates, and Switzerland by enacting policies that encourage crypto innovation while protecting consumers. Garlinghouse pointed the blame at the Securities and Exchange Commission, claiming it's engaging in a political war with the industry with its lawsuits. That lawsuit strategy isn't working, said Garlinghouse, and claimed Ripple and Grayscale's court wins over the SEC may suggest the court's mood is turning in the industry's favor. While the outcomes in Ripple and Grayscale aren't legally binding, Garlinghouse said the results provide more clarity to crypto exchanges and custody providers operating in the U.S. At least Dasim Water 12. If I love the book Office, then General by Greg Great 1450 Hundreds and Reasons For, and the title and tiny 7 bills on military. This OKX President Hong Fang acknowledged the politics of play, but stressed for crypto firms to focus on what they can control, despite the U.S. being a big market for Ripple. Garlinghouse said it's expanding services to countries he claims are more progressive and better understand the potential benefits of blockchain's technology. During the panel, Fang said he thinks investors may not be ready for custody solutions built around a prospective spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund because much of the new blockchain-based infrastructure hasn't been battle-tested by the masses. I think there's a huge implication on custody. What the question I have in my mind is whether our industry is actually ready for it. He said, when Fang acknowledged a spot Bitcoin ETF will lead to more institutional inflows, but isn't convinced that investors can now stomach Bitcoin's volatility and second-guess the readiness of continuing to build more applications on top of Bitcoin. We are actually creating something that is new, that we can build on top of a new monetary system that hasn't come to fruition yet, Fang said. So I don't know whether we're ready for that yet from an industry infrastructure perspective.